Hello everyone! In this video, I'll show you how to pass the driving test in PCD. Today, we'll focus on the practical exam, but I'll also show you the theoretical one. First, we need to go to the Zord, and I'll show you what to do next there. Alright, so we're here. We go inside and take a number by pressing the button labelled Theoretical Exam on the machine. Then we wait until our number appears on the board. We go to the first window and press the E key. Remember, you need to have at least 800 zloty with you. Now we're taking the exam. Everything is written here, so you'll see the entire theoretical test in a time lapse.
Somewhere in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
If we answer all the questions, we click the button at the top of the screen, End Exam. Here's my result, but you might get a better score. Now it's time for the practical exam. You need at least 1,200 Polish zloty to take it. If the car spawns incorrectly like it did for me, you should reset yourself. That way you won't lose any money. And come back here again to take the driving test. Now the examiner may ask us to turn on the hazard lights or the turn signals. On the screen, you can now see the full key layout for the game. If the examiner asks us to turn on the hazard lights, we press the X key, and if they ask for the turn signal, we press Z or C. Now, to prepare the vehicle for driving, we press E to shift up a gear, release the handbrake by pressing P, and turn on the lights with the H key. We drive just like I do in the video. Remember to park evenly within the marked box, then reverse and stop again, making sure no part of the car sticks out beyond the lines. Now it's time to drive up the hill. Shift into gear using the E key, give it a little gas, and release the handbrake. Drive up and stop at the top of the hill. Next, we go down the hill and stop at the stop sign. Remember, you're not allowed to exceed the speed limit, cross any road lines, and you must use your turn signals. And now, enjoy the time lapse of the drive. Here, while parking, we need to reverse into the spot, just like shown in the video. Once we're in, we stop, and after receiving the message that we can leave, we're allowed to drive out. Now we enter the lot and park. The exam is passed. If this video was helpful or you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because there will be more guides for this game. I also hope you'll leave a like, as it really helps the channel grow. If you have any problems, feel free to write in the comments. See you in the next video.